Hey everybody, I'm Tony, and this is Something to Think About. I'll be the first one to admit that I have been calling 2020 a dumpster fire for the last several months. And even this week, with the recent increase in shutdowns and the governor's statements and Montgomery County Health giving advisories, it still feels like a dumpster fire. And yet, in my time with God this week, I was reminded of something. That even though it may feel like a dumpster fire to us, He's not done. He's not done with this world. He's not done with me. He's certainly not done with you. There's hope. Hope that comes from the relationships that we share. Hope that comes from how we serve people. Hope that comes from the promise that there is more. And as I was reading and thinking about scripture, I was thinking about 1 John 4, verse 11 and 12. It says, "Dear friends, since God so loved us, we ought to love one another. No one has ever seen God, but if we love one another, God lives in us, and His love is made complete in us." There are roughly 30 some odd days left in 2020. And it's easy to just write it off, shut it down, put on sweatpants, a hoodie, and crawl into the couch. But God's called us to more than that. He's called us to love one another. He's called us to complete His love in each other. And so I wonder, what can we do this week to love someone well? What can we do to complete God's love? What can we do to be a hope dealer in the world around us? Something to think about.